They said no mortal could stand before the god of war. But on one blood-soaked battlefield, a single warrior dared to raise his sword against Ares himself. And in that moment, man and god became locked in a struggle that shook Olympus to its core. The warrior's name has been swallowed by time. Some called him a cursed champion, others a blessed fool. But on that day, he was simply a man who had lost too much. The war had raged for years. Cities burned, sons never returned. And the warrior, his family gone, his village ash to wind, lifted his sword not for glory, but for vengeance. Ares appeared on the battlefield like a storm-given flesh. His armor blazed with blood-red fire, his eyes seared with fury. Mortals trembled, dropping their weapons at the sight of him. But the warrior did not tremble. He stood, dust rising around his battered frame, and shouted into the chaos, "If you crave war so deeply, Ares, then fight me and me alone." Ares laughed, a sound like iron splitting stone. "You are nothing but meat for the crows, mortal. Your bones will break before my spear drinks." And yet the duel began. Every strike was thunder, every parry a clash of worlds. The ground cracked beneath their fury. The warrior's arms shook with the weight of a god's power, but he did not fall. Again and again he rose. Whispers say Athena watched from afar, her gray eyes narrowing. For this mortal carried not just rage, but strategy. He studied Ares' movements, felt the rhythm of his fury. Ares fought with passion, reckless, burning, blind. The warrior fought with patience, like a flame shielded from the wind. And when the moment came, when Ares lunged with unthinking rage, the mortal stepped aside. The god's own momentum shattered his stance. The warrior's blade pressed against the god's throat. Silence. For the first time in an age, Ares tasted defeat. But here lies the hidden truth. Victory was not strength alone. Some say Athena whispered into the warrior's heart, guiding his blade. Others claim Ares allowed his loss, a cruel gift, to show men that war never ends, that even in triumph, warriors are cursed to fight again. And perhaps the mortal was no mere man at all, but a fragment of humanity itself. The will of every soldier who has ever stood, trembling against impossible odds. On that day, a mortal proved that even gods can bleed. But tell me, was it truly victory or only another spark in Ares' endless fire? What if the gods we fear are only mirrors of ourselves? If you want to walk further into the shadows of myth, subscribe, and join me next time when we uncover another forgotten legend that Olympus never wanted told.